Welcome back to rpgamepire. Now we're going to do a review of Yummy Pancakes. I'm David.
I'm Julie.
So let's take a look at, quickly just do a quick overview of it again as a reminder. This is a family game, 2 to 4 players. Takes about 15 minutes. Ages 6 and up. It's a dexterity, memory, press your luck game by Mayday Games. Now, we backed this on Kickstarter.
Yes.
And you liked what you saw? And
I did. I thought it was so cute.
Yeah.
He showed it to me, and right away I was like, we got to get it. Let's get it. And
so
we did.
So let's take a look at what we thought were the positives, any neutrals and negatives.
Okay.
So it's definitely a unique theme. It's, if I might understand, it's imported from Korea.
Oh.
And Koreans are, well, they also do Clack, Lumberjack.
Oh, yeah.
Clack, Lumberjack.
Clack,
I can't remember.
I think something like that. When you hit with the hammer.
Yeah, hit with the hammer.
Yeah.
They had the sushi one where we haven't played it yet, where you got to get stuff out of the sushi bowl.
Oh, no, yeah, we've never done that.
So they import, and the one with the monkey that shoots the coconuts into the, we turn the monkey around and the monkey goes like that. It's like a spring, and you shoot.
Sounds familiar.
You shoot the little rubber coconuts into the cups.
Oh,
so this is along the same family of games that is imported from Korea. So, knowing that, it's definitely a unique theme. Quality components, as you can see here. These are nice plastic pieces. Now the stickers, they are stickers, so I could see maybe them coming off over time if you have a child that's not careful with them. But it's nice, soft plastic. They're not hard.
No.
You know, you can bend them a little bit. Now the pan, if you put too much weight in here, yeah, it could
break.
It could break. So again, you got to have it around children that will show some care with it. All right, so quality components, mechanic combination. So I think this is really cool that it combined the idea of a dexterity game with a memory game, and I haven't really seen too much of that. I can't recall any other game that's like that. No. I'm sure there is, and you can tell me down in the comments below. So it's definitely fun and educational, especially for young people who want to learn about making sets or just basic counting, because it is a semi-concrete where actually it's one-to-one correspondence, so I guess it would be concrete in this case. No.
What I think is fun is it gives kids an idea, different ideas of what kind of things to put on pancakes.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Food.
Yeah.
You can get into nutrition if you want to.
You could.
But it's definitely some math connections with it. I have to review my semi-concrete versus concrete.
I don't know. Don't look at me. I have no idea.
Concrete, yeah, it's concrete because you are able to count the pieces physically. Semi-concrete is when they do it on worksheets where they have to circle it or cross it off or make groups by circling things. You're not actually physically touching it.
I see. That makes sense.
So there you go.
There's our little lesson for today.
All right, so the caution is that it's because it is a dexterity memory game, some people will not be very good at that.
Yeah, that's me. Right here, that was me. I love this game. I think it's really fun, but I do struggle with the flipping. There's times we've played it and pancakes are flying everywhere.
Well, everybody does that. But see, when you're playing with 2 players, see what somebody would have done if you're playing with other players, they wouldn't give me the chef pan in order to make it harder for me to win.
Yeah.
They would be giving it to Julie more to try to help her catch up. So when you play with 3 or 4 players, you can kind of balance that a little bit.
Yeah, which is nice.
All right, so tell us about what your pluses and minuses are.
Well, David pretty much already talked about the cute pieces. I think it's fun to have like a little frying pan and little pancakes. It reminds me of when I was a little girl and used to, do the little baking of the Easy Bake Oven and all that kind of fun stuff. It's fun, but I think it's more fun when you have more people to play with. And one plus for me is it's fast. I like that it's a fast game. I don't really like super long games. No. And as David also touched on, the memory game, I put plus or minus because the plus part is it helps you with your memory. The minus part is that if you have memory struggles, as I do, it can be a little bit frustrating and challenging, as I put in the last one. But we've played with the kids, and
Yeah, they had fun.
they have a good time, and they're very patient with me, and they do try to encourage me and help me remember what's in
So
there.
even though they're 20 and 22 years old, they had a good time.
Oh yeah, they like flipping. They liked flipping the pancakes. They had a good time.
So we got to try this with our neighbors who are younger.
Oh yeah,
And
the
then
girls would love
and then we
it.
have your friend that's a hairstylist that has how old are her children?
Oh my gosh, 9 and 5.
Yeah, so we'd have to try it with them and see how
Yep.
they like it.
I think they would enjoy it very much.
All right, so let's rate it. Tell
Okay.
us where it falls. Let's go to. So Julie, even though you have some concerns about its memory and dexterity part, you actually would play this more often than me.
Yeah, I would, especially if like the girls came over or my friend and her kids came over. I'd suggest
So
it.
that's a good point, because when you have young, and then if we are grandparents someday,
Yep,
we'll definitely be playing it with our grandchildren.
absolutely.
But see, for me, I'll play it if I'm in the mood. And it's definitely worth having in a collection, because I'm the type that likes to collect games with nice pieces and interesting mechanics. So this, I don't ever see myself selling this for that
Oh
reason.
gosh, no. I do like it. I mean, it's like I said, it's a little struggling for me, but it's all worth it. And plus, it gives me ideas like, oh, maybe I should make chocolate chip pancakes this weekend.
Yeah, it definitely makes you hungry for pancakes.
It does.
But anyway, so that's our review. We do recommend it. And you,
Yep.
if you're an educator or a parent or a grandparent with young children, it's definitely would go higher up on the list. So if you go back to this, it could be a 8, 9, or 10, depending on the situation, who your audience is. But because
I
we
agree.
have older children, it's ranked differently. When they were younger, this would probably get a higher
Oh,
rating.
we would have been playing this all the time.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyways, thank you for watching our review of Yummy Yummy Pancakes. And
Thank you.
this is rpgamepire. And please let us know what you think in the comments below, and like.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Right.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.